Windows 7, Windows 10. This is Windows 10. So you go through the start. Here is Microsoft Word 2013. I also have it pinned to my taskbar, so you can either open it from here or from the taskbar. That is in case you need a blank document. But today we are going to be working with this document, which already contains some information. So let me just open it up. Okay, when you open your document with intentions of editing it, these are the few basic things that you can do to the document for it to be ready for print. The first thing, I'm going to use Ctrl A to select the whole document. As you can see, the font size is pretty small, and then the alignment and justifications are not actually properly aligned. So after using Ctrl A to select everything, and the first thing I want to do is I want to change the font style to Times New Roman, and then I want to make the font size to be 14. And then the next step, I want to justify it. The document is already getting ready. So another thing, this title, I would like to centralize it. It was on left alignment. This is center alignment, this is right alignment, and then the last one is to justify, like I've just done for the body of the document. So let me centralize this, and then B for bold. I would like to bold it and select the whole thing. Bold. Then changing words from lowercase to uppercase, you do that from where you have a capital A and a small a. It is currently on lowercase, so if you take uppercase, we see what will happen. And then there is also capitalize each word, where only the first letter will be capitalized and then the rest will remain in lowercase. Then you also have two types of colors in Word. The first one is the font color. The font color colors the text. It colors the text like this. Meanwhile, let me just undo this. Meanwhile, the text highlighting color colors the field. It colors the background of the text, not the text itself. As you can see, it is only the background that is colored, not the text. The text is still in black. So those are the two different types of colors in Word. Then you have italics, and then you have underline. So if you use any of these tools to apply an effect to your text, you can use the same tool to undo that particular effect. Let me keep this bold. Then there is this strike through. Strike through will just cross a single line over a text. And then let's say you want to make this text in bullet form or in point form. You do that from this bullet library, where you can just pick any bullet of your choice and use with it. And then you can also decide to number it in form of 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, or Roman numeral 1, 2, 3, whichever. Suppose you had maybe like 500 pages, and while typing the document you made a mistake with one particular word in the whole document, and that word is available in all the pages of the 500 pages. If you need to correct this, what do? Should you go to each of the page and change the words, or what can you do to quickly change the word? on this small text document. Let's see that instead of writing RAM, we wrote but CPU for 500 pages, and we need to correct it. We need to change it from CPU back to RAM. So what do we do? What you do is you copy the word that you intend to change, only one. You don't need to copy for all the pages, just copy it on any page of the whole document. Let me copy. You can also use Ctrl+C to copy, and then over here where you see find replace, I'll say replace. Find what? Find CPU. Options show down. No, don't do anything there. Replace with what? So yeah, you put RAM, and then you click replace all. Find next. Say replace all. You see, we made 2 replacements. Do you want to continue searching from the beginning? Say no, and then I close this. So if you check the document, you see that everywhere where there was CPU is now RAM. It's no more CPU again. You see it here. So when you do this, regardless of the number of pages that you have, the particular word will be changed to the new one for all the pages. These heading styles here, we are going to be using them when we are making the table of content. The cut copy that you see here is the same as when you select something and you are right clicking, taking copy or cut, or the same as using Ctrl+C or Ctrl+C for copy or Ctrl+Z for cut. Is the same. And then the diskette is to quickly save changes to your document. When you are finished working with your document, you may like to export it to PDF. With Office 2013, 2016 and 2019, exporting your documents to PDF is very easy. You don't need any additional software to be able to do that. So all you have to do is have the document open, and then you head to File. You see New, Open, Save as, Print, Share, Export. You take Export, and then create PDFs like XPS. You click. The next step is you have to choose a location where you want the PDF file to be exported. So in my case, I'm choosing the desktop. That's where I want to export the PDF. The file name, I can change it or I can maintain the same name. So let me just maintain the same name, and then I just click publish. When you publish, it opens the PDF. This is the PDF that has already been published. So let me close it. The Word version of the same document is still there intact. Nothing has changed. So if you can look on my desktop now, you see this is the PDF version, and then this is the Word version. It's still intact.